video stream, whatever. I have to make sure my audio is all good. Oh god. I'm getting in bed. Let me pull this up on my phone and then check the audio. Because I mean I really don't expect anyone to be watching this right now at 6:38 in the morning, but let's see. What did Alex text me? Okay, Alex. Alright, let me look at my stream, make sure the audio is good. Here, you might hear the echo of it, so sorry. Alright, let me look at my stream, make sure the audio is good. Well, sounds like the audio is good. Yeah, I have class at, 8 in the morning. God, why the screen's so small when it's like this? I'm not used to this. I guess I'll play Galactic Assault, because that's, I was originally going to do Supremacy, but if I'm trying to end this at like 7:50 or something, or like 7:40, then I don't want this fucking dude, yeah, then I don't want to have a Supremacy match, so I don't want to back out. So Alex, basically, as the title says, I don't know if you've seen my Snapchat story or not yet, you don't have to look at it now because I'm explaining it, but like, I can't fucking sleep, and I have class at 8 in the morning, and like on Monday, I slept through my 8 in the morning class, and that's not good. And so, and it's not good because it's the start of the semester and I need to understand my assignments and stuff, and plus, you know, attendance is very heavily weighted in college, so I'm just like, I can't miss this class, and if I tried to sleep now, or like an hour ago, when I decided that I was just going to stay up, then I would have just slept through my alarms again, and, yeah, I have no right to even question class starts at 8:30 for me, damn. Can't sleep either, man. Hell yeah, man. It's the lifestyle out here. Let me know if the audio is good with the gameplay, because it's been a while since I've streamed Battlefront 2, and I don't know if like gunshots or anything is going to be too loud. If it is, I can adjust that in the settings.
Get behind me, move it in.
Audio 6? Okay, cool.
Lord Vader is here.
Oh, what the fuck? That's Ray. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. God, the screen's considered really smaller right now, so I gotta like hone in my vision a bit here. And sorry if my gameplay's just awful right now, because obviously it's 6:40 in the morning and I'm not like top of my game like I was 3 hours ago, you know? Oh god, man, what has my life come to? Streaming it. You know, it's funny because I've been wanting to stream on here again for a while now. Get away from that, you cocksucker. I've been wanting to stream on here for a while now, but I just haven't had the time, and I was getting on the game anyways to play to keep myself awake, because it's like the only thing that I could like fiddle with to keep me awake for this long until class, and I was like, you know what, even though no one's really going to be awake, I'm just going to stream it now. Let's see. Thanks to me working late at night, I haven't been able to sleep properly for about, that is not good, man. 2 weeks. I mean, I'm sort of in the same boat a little bit, like I haven't slept properly in a while, like a long ass time. Well, sort of, like if by sleep properly you mean like get no sleep at all or like barely any, then I can't really relate to that, because like I'll make up the sleep, but it'll be detrimental, because like before I had classes I would like stay up till 7 and then sleep until like 4. Hey Logan, what's up, how you doing? If you basically the purpose of the stream is that I need to stay up for my class at 8 in the morning, and I gotta do something, so I'm just streaming like I used to back in the day, just to keep myself up. Damn it, I had the kill on that dude, and then he had to whip out his sentry, man. Focus on that very much at the beginning, all with patterns, keep me up. I mean, yeah, if you're working on projects and stuff, that's expected to keep you up, you know? So as long as you're doing stuff, like, being in high school, man, I definitely, or school in general, college, and having, like, passion stuff, like, passion projects and stuff, like, especially pattern making like that, like, obviously I don't know too much about like how to do that or anything, but obviously it's time consuming. And doing it for a job and stuff to make money definitely is something that you want to put work into, which takes up time, and it's like, but you also have school, which is like a responsibility, especially high school. It's a little bit more of a different story of college, because it's like, oh, well, you're paying for that, you're choosing to do this, like, because if high school is kind of like, yeah, you could drop out, but you don't really want to do that, and it's like, you don't really have a choice in the matter, really, with high school, so it's like, you're kind of, this is your responsibility of high school, it's just like, you know, um, but with college, it's like, yeah, it's a little bit, I don't know, you could balance it a little bit more, I guess. I also got midterms today, though. That sucks. For what classes? Like, what subject? Because that sucks, man. Good luck, though. Um, yeah. I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper to give me some caffeine. Oh shit, it's triple XP. Okay, cool. Look at me with my fucking 2 million credits I got up there. This is like my go-to game. Just math. Then I got 4 tomorrow. Oh, okay, so yeah, I hate math. I've always hated math. So I don't know if you're good at math, but good luck. Yeah, all this long of school is hell, but I think it's in my duty to handle it like an adult and figure everything out for myself. Yeah, exactly, man. You gotta just like put yourself out there and figure it out for yourself. I mean, that's what the real world's all about, man. You know, it's just like diving into it and figuring it out. I'm trying to figure out my classes right now. Honestly, I gotta order my textbooks. So that's like something I should have done like a week ago. But it's one of those things where it's like you don't. Last semester I ordered my textbooks, and then I didn't even need any of them for my class. So I'm trying to like gauge if I'm gonna need them or not, because like the professors will say, "Oh, you're gonna need this textbook," and they'll never use it. So like I think I'm gonna need it for like 2 of my classes, but we'll see how that goes. I'm good at math, but I hate it. Thank God it's open book. Oh, if it's open book, then that makes it 100 times easier. Yeah. I was always shit at math. Unless I had like a really good teacher, which I did in my senior year, and a couple senior and junior year, I was doing good at math. But it was always one of those things where it's like I just was not good at math, and I hated it. I settled. Actually, I'll read that comment if I die. Like I said, you weren't here for this part, Logan, but I'm not going to be on the top of the game right now because I am kind of tired and I need to keep myself awake. So I'm not playing that well right now, so it's okay. Watch me say that and get top of the leaderboard. Okay, I pretty much missed that giant comment of yours. Oh, your health's at risk because you're not sleeping, you're working on passion projects. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world to like deprive yourself of sleep, but like it's compromised. God damn it. Yeah. Reference tests is also luckily open book. Open book tests are the best, obviously. Math's my strong suit. It's just easy to figure. Yeah, it's like a puzzle. God, the grenade. The grenade, man. Seriously? Come on. Respawn. Fucking sequel era. That's why I'm trash right now. Oh, hello. Oh, so, okay, so what happened there was, I got distracted because that dude came up. I need to stop being the officers. I'm not going to get the hero, it's pretty clear now. So that dude came up and distracted me, because I was about to flank them from that way, but he was trying to flank us from that way anyways, and he distracted me, and then they came up and flanked anyways, so it's like, thanks. I hate it. I do make sure that I'm staying as healthy as I can be. As much as I may look like Tim Burton character, I'm doing my best. Well, as long as you're doing your best, that's what counts. God, I just asked for that death. Fuck. Definitives and past participles suck. That rings a bell. I honestly don't remember what any of that means. I'm glad that in college it's like you get to choose. Like obviously in the school I'm going to in most other schools, obviously you have to do like general education, so I will have to take a math probably next year. But that'll be it. It'll be like my only math I'll have to take. Maybe have to take one or two. But I'm pretty much free of math, and I am so happy about that. It's French. Ah. Yeah, my mental state's 50-50 by me, optimistic about everything. Well, if your mental state's 50-50, I think that's where you might need to draw it back a little bit. I don't know, I think, like, mental health's definitely something that shouldn't be underlooked. Episode 55 of Brad can't aim proper. Actually, you know, I say that, but I actually got that dude, so. It's part of my problem also right now is that like my screen's considerably smaller because of the whole text on the side. And you're probably like, then why do you do it? It's because like I don't want to look at my phone at the same time, so I have comments up. I got one open book testing, two easy ones, and one semi-difficult. Which one's the semi-difficult? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, they're trying to flank. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Bitch. Oh, jet trooper. I saw the shadow. I saw the shadow. I was like, that's a jet trooper. Science. Oh, I hate science. You know, it's funny because I thought that I took a geology class last semester. And I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting because it's something in science that I don't hate. And I ended up pretty much hating it. So it's like, I'm not a science or math person. I'm more of a creative scholar, if that makes sense. Like obviously I'm an art major, so it's like, or graphic design major, so it's like, yeah, that's gonna be my primary path. But stuff like writing and reading, I know that stuff can be subjective, which is like, what's the meaning of this and that, and you can interpret it differently, so it can be difficult in that way, but I always found it to be pretty easy for me. And then history, I really like history. I wouldn't consider myself a history buff, but it's one of those things that I always was good at in school. I just missed that comment from you, Alex. I'm actually going to pull it up on YouTube so I can read that. Okay, let's see. I just have a lot in my head, not even with the amount of stuff I'm tapped into right now, but rather these bigger events in my life as of right now. Yeah, you know, just generally speaking, junior year was definitely, for me at least, was definitely a pretty hefty time period in my life where a lot of different stuff was changing, a lot of different stuff was happening. I know, like, it's probably even more abundant with the way things have been going for you. Like, I know you've given me a little peek into that, especially with all the stuff you mentioned above. It's just like, yeah, that's definitely like a lot to handle. And just know that you already know that I'm here if you need me, man. Finally opened a checking account that my mom and I are going on a date on that same day. So yeah, checking accounts are super helpful, man. Mine has saved my ass at college multiple times. So glad to hear that. Let's see, I'm good at science, so I think I can do good. That's good, man. Glad to hear it. I gotta be in math in an hour. Bruh, I gotta be in an art class in an hour. So that's fun. So like the whole purpose of the stream is like keep myself awake, and if I'm talking, which is why I decided to do the stream, because it's like I've been meaning to stream on this channel again before I went back to school, and now I have, like, if I'm talking, I'm actively like doing something, then I get myself awake. Oh, for sure, junior year has been a little iffy for me since, you know, what college am I going to go to and shit. I haven't figured that out, but it cut it off on my screen, so if there's more to that, then I can't see it at the moment. But yeah, I remember that. I remember, see, honestly, I wasn't too stressed out about the whole college thing until senior year, which I know probably doesn't sound smart considering, like, you want to have that shit planned. Like, well, sort of, because I already knew that I was going to go to the college I'm going to now. that's where I wanted to go. You know, that's always been my plan. Um, it's been my plan so much so that I didn't even apply to any other schools. Like this school that I got into was the only school I applied to. Now, ironically, I was about to apply to, I think it was UNC. I was about to apply there. Literally right before I was about to send in my application, my school accepted me. So I didn't even have to apply to anywhere else, but I was going to. But it's one of those things where it's like I technically didn't have to do that. And honestly, I don't know what. I guess I would have gone to UNC, but I don't know what, like, if they didn't accept me, I don't know what my plan would be. I guess I would have just taken some time off, gotten a job, and done all that just to catch up, you know. It's not a bad plan. Or whoever gave me that extended blaster cooling, clutch. School sucks, bro. I mean, what I'm gonna say, and see, it's weird because my normal response to that is like, yeah, high school can suck a lot, but honestly, enjoy it while it lasts, is what I'll say. But at the same time, it's like you're doing virtual a lot. Well, actually, I don't know. I think you told me you were doing some in person, but it's like, I don't know. When virtual school started, virtual school sucks. Despite me being kind of introverted. Oh, max number and play. They just got the heroes, man. Come on, give me a break, bro. That's fucked. I'll get in the fourth phase. It is what it is. Ah, fuck. Anyways, but yeah, just enjoy it while it lasts, man. Even if it's not always great, you will. I'm promising you this. You will when you go to college and shit gets a little bit harder. You're gonna look back on it and be like, damn, kind of missed some of it. Like, I say harder, but it's like that's subjective because it really depends on what courses or what you're taking, you know. But it's like, you know what I mean. Not even just because you're. Oh wait, what? Not even just because you're there, but App honestly has majors. App is a great school. Great scenery. I think, well, obviously the other week they got snow, and I got to see that when I was moving my brother back up. And it's just beautiful, beautiful campus, beautiful people. It's honestly, even if my brother wasn't there, I still probably would have chosen it anyways, just because of the scenery alone. And it's honestly just, it's a great campus. It's beautiful. It's honestly beautiful up there. There's so much to do. Who are you? Oh, he's gonna shotgun. Oh, get wrecked. That deserves an emote. See, dog sitting at the door. He said he inside. I'm outside, bruh. No cap. Oh, we both killed each other with the melee. Okay. By the way, we got 2 feet snow last night, bro. Who are all these people getting snow, and Charlotte hasn't gotten jack shit. That's why I like App, is because it has snow. Like, there's snow up there. And I'm a huge snow person. Like, I love cold weather. I'm not really... I wouldn't say I'm a hot weather dude, really. I'm more of a cold... Like, as long as it's, like, cold... Like, I don't know. I'm a cold weather person, so... App gets a lot of snow. And, that's one of the reasons I often chose it. They even have... Wait, I'm looking at their majors and they have... Wait, hold on, let me just do this, then I'll read that. I'm looking at their majors. They actually have what I want to major in. Oh, awesome, man. I don't remember if you told me what that is or not, or if I'm just blanking because I'm tired out of my mind. But what is that? They have my backup. Awesome. It's always good that they have both, you know. You want a school that has both. And that's not me saying that because like I go to that school, but it is something to consider. I rarely get snow. What the F? Yeah, our region, Alex, we never get snow. And it's crazy because you see places like Texas getting snow. Like, what? Like, Texas getting snow, bro? Like, I've been seeing, like, videos recently of, like, Texas, of all places, getting snow. Like, with Charlotte, and, like, our area just never gets it, bro. It's stupid. Yes, give me all. Give me all. Give me. Yes. We got them all, boys. Psychology or computer? Yeah, okay, I remember psychology. I remember that. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be wrong. And computer science, I don't believe you. I don't know if you told me that, but that is pretty cool, man. Computer science is a very good subject to try to major in, or minor in. If you want, like, you can major in excuse me, you can major in psychology and then minor in computer science. See, ideally, it would be good to flank them up here. Oh, Ray. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. I'm out. Oh, I see what happened. My team secured the bottom floor, and then they all spawned up there. That's why, like, they just showed up out of nowhere, because there was no one up there. You saw that, right? Get Starfall, barely gets to play as him. Oh, Rick, what's up? We meet again. I better get back down there, it's contested. What's up, Han? How are you doing? Yo, pirate, so good to see you. What's up, bitches? How you doing? There's Hondo. Did I just get trapped in here? I just got trapped in here. Because I think this is their spawn point, and I just got trapped in here. Okay, good. I was about to say. Oh, this is not going to end well. I can't, the stairwell's so tight, I can't even see where I'm going. Got the gunner. Oh, we got it, cool. Where did I lead? Third place on my team? Cool, not bad. Let's see, Texas is closer to the equator, yet they get snow. This shit does not make sense. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't. It really doesn't. We never get snow. It's so unfair. But yeah, I might actually apply for App State. Hey, I definitely recommend it. And I'm biased, obviously. But bottom line, man, just go wherever interests you the most. Go wherever you think is going to be in your best interest, you know? Obviously, if you got into app and if you chose to go there, then that's great. And it would be awesome to, like, hang out and actually get to, like, see each other easier and we could even do photo shoots and videos and shit together. Like, that'd be dope. Now obviously you're probably like, oh man, he's trying to sell me on that, but like, yeah, I love that, and I think you would too. But like I said, go wherever you want to go. I'm not trying to influence you or your decisions or anything. Let me bunk in. Yeah, bro, I mean, shit, you could get in an apartment at the end of this year, because I you know, the dorms are good and all, but like, you know, I want an apartment and all my friends are getting an apartment, so I'm rooming with one of my friends I made up there. We're getting an apartment together. So shit, the only weird bad thing is that they required you to be in the dorms your freshman year, so it's not like you could get an apartment, but eventually, I wouldn't mind having you as a roommate. That'd be dope. I can't say that word here, but I don't worry about selling me on this. I genuinely am interested. Well, that is great to hear, man. I'm glad to hear that. It's a great school. Let's see, crate. Oh, it's crate. Does that mean I get to lay down some bullshit? Okay, let's lay down some bullshit about girls. So, I don't know if you remember that girl that I was telling you about. Well, obviously you do. It was the latest one I was bitching about for like a month. But she randomly hits me up today, and we've resolved, I think, our problems, or mostly, it's weird. And she hits me up and just random questions today, and I was like, or random question, I think she sent to pretty much everyone. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know, really. I don't have a problem with her. It's just like weird that she decides to do that randomly. Now, my feelings for this person have completely evaporated, and I do not care about them on that level at all anymore, and I'm glad about that because they were kind of toxic sometimes, so it's like, that I don't need that, you know? It's one of those things. But I just thought it was interesting that she just randomly was like, what's up? I was kind of like, what do you want? It was in the middle of class too, so I was like, okay. I'm kind of busy. You mind like telling me this later? Oh, he's got the CR2. Can I aim? No, I can't. Actually, I can.
Its defenses are temporarily offline.
You were gonna ask about that? The girl? I mean, I don't know if I told you, but like, she pretty much unadded me or like soft blocked me on Snapchat, like Christmas Eve. I actually don't know if I told you this. This is what like led to like the culmination of me being like, fuck this bitch. Well, she's not a bitch, but you know what I mean. Well, you know that. So she basically soft blocked me, unadded me on Snap, Christmas Eve, or even probably before that. And I called her ass out on my, well, obviously, okay, so she was on my private story, right? Because I told you that was like the whole reason I made it and all that. It's kind of cringe, but it's true. I kind of want to go to Luke, but I'm gonna do Yoda because it's triple XP. And so she unadded me and stuff, and I got pissed about that. Not because like at that point, like I had told you all this stuff, like I didn't think it was gonna work out, and that was true. But even just as a friend, like why would you? Like we live in the same building and we see each other. Like that was my biggest problem with that. We hang out just in the friend group that we're in, and we see each other. So why would you purposely make things more awkward and difficult for yourself by unadding me and just like soft blocking and stuff? And I knew that she did because, you know, it obviously says like pending or waiting for friend requests from this person who was already like just added you or whatever. So it's like one of those weird things. And I was like, okay. So I did a rant to my private story that she used to be on, which our other friends in the friend group are in. And I was like, yeah, I said some stuff like, damn, some people are petty as fuck and doing this shit, and toxic people get the fuck out of my life. Can't believe. I was like, I was basically kind of joking about it, but mostly it was kind of serious. It was like, fuck off people who just think you can just get rid of me or something. I forgot what I said. I swear it sounds more petty when I don't remember what I said. But I was making some good points, and I know damn sure that they told her about it, because guess what? She adds me back. It doesn't tell me that she adds me back, but I think she like unblocked me or whatever, because like I could see her, and then she was looking at my stories again and showed up as like an actual person would on Snapchat, not like some weird shit. And then she actually texted me for the first time in like a while, Merry Christmas or something, and I was just like, Merry Christmas to you too. So that's, I called her out on it, and our friends told her about it. Like, dude, like what the, they probably saw it, they knew who it was about. She's probably ranted about me to them more than once, I'm sure. So yeah, that's what I meant by resolve their problems, because since then I've done everything in my power to just ignore her and just not talk to her, because like, yeah, like, you know, it kind of sounds funny or ironic where it's like, oh, I didn't say that this person should unblock me or unsoft block me or whatever, but I was basically clamoring like, why are you gonna ignore the fuck out of me and then just like make things more difficult when we're in person? But then I'm a hypocrite because I'm ignoring this person. But it's more the principle of like, now that we're sort of, we're on good terms, but you're still toxic, really, sort of, so I'm not gonna like interact with you until we go back to school. And now she's like texting me a little bit, so it's like, whatever. I'm not gonna ignore them if they're gonna talk to me, but it's like, we're gonna see each other in person. I don't have any ill will towards this person. It's more of a thing where it's just like, you have been such an inconvenience, because she used to like me, and then it was like, it's such a long, you've already heard the story from me, but I hadn't checked Snap in a hell of a long time, so I had no idea any of this happened. Yeah, no. I don't think I told you because, you know, it was Christmas and I didn't really want to go into it. And, I had some other problems going on, like, around that time, so it was kind of, like, the least of my worries. So, yeah, that's, I mean, it'd be funny, like, I'm sure I could, if I die or something, I might, if I'm still thinking about this, I might, because I have it saved in my Snap memories, what I said, because I thought it was so good. I know it sounds kind of egotistical, but I have it saved in my Snap memories. Now, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, I made some really good points, and we're on fine terms now. I would still say it'll probably be a little awkward when we see each other in person, because we live on the same floor, and we're in the same friend group, so it's going to happen, but, you know. You're more than welcome to tell me more on your own time, bud. Nah, it's good. It was just one of those things where I just said, I'm saying it now because it's Crate and Joe and I, we always joke about how back in the day we used to bitch about our problems when we were playing on Snap. So I was like, oh, I'll do it for a running gag. And it is something that I haven't really talked about, and I really brought it up mostly because this person, you know, contacted me today, so it was on my mind a bit. But yeah, again, I have no feelings towards this person anymore in that way. Have no ill will towards this person anymore, despite some of the shit they put me through. It's just more one of those things where it's like, this didn't work out. You fucked with me a little bit, but if you're willing to move past it, so am I. That's one of the things that's how I look at it, you know. That's how I look at anything. I'm lost. I have no idea where I'm at in these caves. But that's sort of the way it goes whenever someone like screws with me or something. It's like, as long as they're willing to move past it, so am I. So would I be, and I would just, you know, whatever. It's one of those things. God, I'm lost in these caves. I have no idea where I'm at. Or at least lost in the fact that I'm not finding any stormtroopers. Damn, we are destroying the walkers. They're at 30 health, man. That's crazy. That like never happens. Let's see. But yeah, no, you miss one day of art class, and then you start, like, it sucks because it's one of those things where it's like I saw that he was talking about some sort of project they were supposed to be doing, and now I know, like, I'm sure he's gonna fill us in, maybe when I join today, but it's a little stressful. But I'll get into that in a second. I'll see what you said. Yeah, it's just something that happens. I too have my girl troubles, but I'll save it for later. Yeah, man, same goes for you. Feel free to hit me up whenever you need to. I know you've done it in the past, but, you know, I just, you know, it's good to say it, good to remind, just to, like, whenever you feel like you need to talk about that stuff, then go for it, man. Like, I know you have in the past, and I'm glad to be there whenever you need to. I know they're gonna come through this way. But yeah, I was saying that it's one of the things about college, or at least virtual college, where I have my writing class, we do not meet at all in Zoom, and he uploads videos and uploads assignments, and so I'm so scared that that's going to be the class that I accidentally forget about just because we don't meet in person, or not in person, well, in person and in video. So it's one of those things where it's like I don't want to just like forget about the class on accident because I'm too busy worrying about like 2 art projects and like 3 different papers, because, and community service. For my seminar that I'm doing, I have to do 12 hours community service, which I have no idea what I'm going to do for that. But it's going to be an interesting semester to say the least. I completely understand forgetting about classes. I've done it too many times. Yeah, it's with this whole online thing, it's so easy to forget about it. You know, it really isn't. It sucks. Like, at least, or it's easier, you know, at least for these asynchronous classes that don't meet. Oh god, it's a flame trooper. Gotta get out of here. That's not good. You never want to fight a flame trooper as a hero. You're not gonna win. But yeah, it's so easy to forget about sometimes. You know, honestly, it's one of those things where it's like halfway through, halfway through first semester, I got so lazy with it that like my history class at 8 in the morning, I would just sleep through it sometimes, and it got kind of bad. It wasn't a good thing. Um, but yeah. Get fucked. So yeah, the stream's gonna. Oh god, flame trooper. You know, I said just don't fight him, and I tried to, and I'm gonna die. Yep, I died. That's why you don't fight a flame trooper. I just said it. Why did I do that? That's so stupid. I'm dumb. See, I'm not thinking straight because I haven't slept and it's 7 in the morning. But I'm gonna end. I'll end the stream at like 7. Maybe 7:50. No, I'll do 7:45 probably, or whenever like a match ends. Like if I'm in the middle of a match, you know, like 7:40, and it ends at like 7:42, I'll end it there. But you get what I mean. Which I wish it could be a longer stream, but it's like, yeah, the whole purpose of the stream is to keep me awake anyways for class. Maybe I'll stream again at night, so I won't have to worry about classes. I still have to worry about schoolwork, but I don't have to worry about like attending classes at a certain time. Because that's one of the good things about college, and specifically, I guess, online college, is I am able to build my schedule the way I want it. So it's like I literally, this semester I built my schedule to where I put all my classes in the first half of the week, and then I don't have to do, well, and I had the rest of the week to just work on assignments. So like Mondays and Wednesdays are for like my art classes. Like literally all my art classes are on those days. I have a sculpture class, I have drawing class, and then I have art history. And then Tuesdays are my seminar, and then my writing class, like I said, we don't meet. So it's like whenever, I can just do that whenever. I can watch the videos, and as long as I get the assignments in by a certain time. So that leaves me the second half of the week to kind of just like have a little bit of leniency, because the thing about that is like now, like if I needed to what was I actually gonna say about that? Shit, I lost my train of thought. But it's like I get the classes out of the way the first half of the week, and the second half of the week if I need to work on assignments, I don't have to like, oh, that's what I was gonna say. First semester I literally had a class every day, and it was so frustrating. Like I'd have to wake up, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday were my main classes. I'd have to wake up at 8 in the morning, I had a class at noon, then I had a class, or actually, I had my history class. There was a class in between that, I'm pretty sure. I had history, art, geology, and anthropology. Well, see, Monday, Wednesday, Friday it was history and geology, but so I have to wake up at 8 in the morning. Then I had a noon class, which doesn't sound too bad, but still. Then Tuesdays and Thursdays were my art class interchangeably, so it could be either day. And then Friday was anthropology, and anthropology was one of those classes where it was like sort of like my writing class now, where we didn't meet until Fridays, and he'd post videos. And I got so bad at like watching the videos and keeping up with the class that like it got so bad. It got really bad on my part. And you say online school is great in theory but horrible in execution. It just proves it, because I don't know why some of the, like, already it's messy as is with meeting on Zoom, but I don't know why some of these teachers think it's a great idea to have these asynchronous classes where they just record. And now this isn't a thing in high school, I'm pretty sure, but it's mostly college, where they just record videos for us to watch and then do assignments instead of like actually meeting on Zoom. Now, I could be wrong about the high school thing. Like I said, I only got the tail end of that. In high school, I only had to do it for like 2 weeks, and then they were just like, you're done. You get to graduate now. But like, just doing these classes where it's like we don't actually have to meet, and you have to watch a video, and it's up to you, it's your responsibility. Like, I get why they're doing it, where it's like, oh, you don't want to have your own responsibilities for this and shit. It's like, I understand that, but it's like, you're not promoting me to uphold that because I'm a college student. I'm lazy. I'm gonna sleep in, and I'm gonna forget about it. Like I have other classes, so it's like I've never had to do Zooming. What? Okay, so maybe I'm going left field here. Matt, hi, how are you doing? I guess I feel obligated to explain this stream to everyone, but you couldn't tell by the title of the video. I'm mostly doing this because I have a class at 8 in the morning and I gotta stay awake, so yeah, that's why I am doing this. How are you doing, Matt? Good morning, I guess. I don't know why I'm being the officer. It's like my go-to, I guess. It's easy for battle points. But we're about to... I can't tell if we're going to win or lose. Actually, we're going to lose because this is our last thing and we're shooting the shit out of it. So that's not good. Let me spawn. I'm prepping to start Yellow Daredevil. Yeah, that's hype. That's honestly Yellow Daredevil's a hot take, but that's my favorite Daredevil costume. So I don't ever plan on doing a Daredevil cosplay, but if I ever did, then shit, I would hit you up with that pattern because Yellow Daredevil is underrated as fuck. Bro, I will take any one of these heroes right now. We're gonna lose, but I just want to look cool on the scoreboard. I'll take any of them. Any of them. Gimme. Okay, that didn't work. We'll go with that dude. Yeah, Yellow Daredevil is so underrated. Really love it. Yeah, I can't yawn. I gotta stay up. See, it's one of those things where it's like, it's gonna be so blissful. This is what's really keeping me going right now, is that I know that when I pass out after class, it's gonna be the best fucking sleep I've had in my life. Like I'm so looking forward to going to sleep after class. That's what's really keeping me going here. Aside from that, I mean, I do have art history at 3:30, so I obviously have to wake up at some point. But like my class should be done at like 9 something. I want to say like by 9:30. So like after 9:30, I'm just gonna pass out till 3. So that should be fun. That's hype, Alex. Also, I mean, I gotta go to school. I just saw the title and I had to click. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Good luck in school. Good luck in class. Kick some ass. The usual. I appreciate you stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. No, it's really weird that I'm doing a early morning stream. I never really have done this before. But like I said, I've been meaning to stream on this channel for a while now. And I just found the perfect opportunity to do it. So it's just like, what's up? You know? I swear everyone else is going to see this stream, like, or Joe's gonna ask. I swear Joe's gonna ask me about this when he wakes up. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck? Why were you streaming?" At 7 in the morning. And I was gonna say the title says it all. Oh, this dude's smart. Yes, protect me with your bubble. Oh, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have dropped down here. If I can just make it, that'd be good. Yep. Oh, they're all converging on this. Yep, saw that one coming. Whoever did the scanner dart, you're a godsend, I swear. Don't want to die to him. But I'm gonna. Yep, I died to him. Where am I in the scoreboard? 3rd? Okay, that's fine. As long as I get the hero, you know. The problem is that it's triple XP, and I want to play as Vader, but I'll feel so guilty if I play as Vader because he's already maxed out, and I feel like I'd waste the triple XP. So I'm probably gonna choose Maul because I'm trying to get him to 1,000 next. And I like playing as Maul, but I kind of don't like playing as him sometimes, especially on like Galactic Assault. I feel like he's best in Supremacy and Hero vs. Villains, honestly. But it's like one of those things that's like, I don't know. Maul's good. Just for open maps like this, he's really not. Like, he's super quick, but even though they gave him a block, thank God, he's just kind of trapped. Like, his block just does not last at all. And plus my attention span's kind of low, so it's like I die really fast with him.
Sensors indicate an ATM-6 has been rendered defenseless. Backup requested.
What's up, motherfucker? Get fucked. Oh, I'm so close to a hero. So close, so close. Come on. Okay, cool. 420 battle points. Literally 420. Cool. Like, I really want to play Vader, but I'm gonna go Maul. That's the responsible thing to do with triple XP. I'm not wearing his robot leg skin because I've been wearing that like so much I'm kind of tired of it. But on another subject, this game just got 19 million new players on PC because it was free. If that doesn't tell EA and DICE, or even Disney if they're the ones who cut the port, it's not really openly clear. If that doesn't tell someone who decided, oh shit, Anakin. If that doesn't tell someone that they screwed up by canning this game, then I don't know what to tell you, because that was a very big mistake, obviously, because people are still playing this game and still coming to it, so it really shows you that this game would still be flourishing if it had content, new content. Now obviously the game is 4 years old coming this November, so like obviously it had to end at some point, but I do feel like it still had a good, like, I want to say at least till the end of 2020, they still had a good amount of content they could have put out. I still feel that Capital Supremacy, or should I say Supremacy, I do feel like the Supremacy for the Age of Rebellion was completely rushed. They didn't even have capital ships, that's why they changed the name. They screwed with it, and then there was just so much about it that just didn't sit right, just pulling the plug on it. They were also working on like stats pages and different loadouts that you could put on, and there's rumors that they were working on Ahsoka and stuff, and there's some credence to that, but like they were working on a lot, and I think they even said like the different loadouts thing was so close to being done, but they just couldn't finish it in time, which leads me and a lot of other people to believe that they got the plug pulled on them. So it sucks. Like, I feel like that the game could have like survived till the end of 2020 with new content. I feel like that probably was the plan, at least. But they got the plug pulled on them. Now obviously it really could have been their decision as well, or at least EA in some capacity, but I don't know. I feel like it was rushed. I feel like it wasn't really their choice. They really just installed BF2 on PC because it was free. I meant to do that, but I don't think my PC could have run it at all, so I don't think I ended up doing, or I didn't end up doing that, which I'll probably regret later. I could have at least claimed it, you know. I don't know if it's still available. I think it is, which I should probably do that later on, just to like claim it, because like I could get a better PC later on and I'll have it, you know. And I could even test it, but I kind of need my PC to run good for school right now, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, what the fuck? See, this is what I meant when I say that like Darth Maul is good, but he's not really good for Galactic Assault because he can't tank damage like Vader can. Like if Maul loses just a tiny bit of health, like that's permanently gone. That's permanently gone. And then they got their two heroes just patrolling. I don't know where my other dude's at. I think I had a Kylo. Oh, there's Kylo. Hey Kylo, can you like maybe help me? I just died. Yep, I just died. Where is Kylo? I saw him on the mini map. I literally saw him. I saw him on the mini map. I saw his icon. Dude did jack. I was fighting Yoda and Obi-Wan, which to be honest I really shouldn't have been doing. Like I'm not making good decisions right now. What? Look at Kylo. He's just back here cowering. Dude, I was literally carrying the team. Okay, maybe I'm not first place, but like, come on, man. I was fighting Obi-Wan Yoda, and I even almost killed Obi-Wan, I'm pretty sure. If I had his support. Make him bad. Yeah, it's always gotta come back to that song somehow. Yoda! He's almost dead! He's almost dead! I gotta kill this man. I gotta kill him. I got to. If I can flank him, this will be so good. Oh, it was Obi-Wan. I was hoping that was Yoda on the mini map. It was Obi-Wan. So I am going to die. Yep, he's gonna do that, and yep, I'm dead. And that's my strokes reference for the day. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. See, whenever I die early on in Galactic Assault, the end game is always like, oh, I can get 4,000 points before the final phase, so that I can get a hero. So that is my plan. I have 1,600 battle points. Oh, there's me. Fuck. There's me yawning. Let me just sit up. No problem, nice man. Yep, that's totally what you were saying there. What's up, fuckers? That didn't work at all. Green arrow killed me. I feel like... My name is Oliver Queen. After 5 years on Hell's Island, I came home from gold to save my city, but to do so, I can't be the killer I once was. I have to be someone else. I have to be something else. I have to be the Green Arrow. That'll never leave my head. That intro goes in my head rent free. So you can tell that my team is already significantly better than their team because they didn't get our ATM6s below 50, so which means our reinforcements got up. Let's go. Why do you memorize that? Well, probably because like obviously I've been watching the show since it like first came on, so it's kind of like ingrained in my memory because of that. Because like the 7 years it was on, I was watching it. But it's also like, there's someone down there. I can see him on the mini-map. Like, I know they're down there. I don't know if this is a good idea just to bum rush into it, but that's what I'm doing. Oh wait, they're above. But yeah, no, and I also had binged the show. Or not the entire show, but sometimes I'd binge like season 2 or 1 or something. Just for good old time's sake, and then like I'd see it over and over again. Oh, you know, I really should. Fuck you, Yoda. Piece of shit, midget. That's not a bad idea at the aerial, but I'm not gonna do that because that takes battle points, and I'm not trying to waste battle points. Can Brad aim? No, Brad cannot aim. Yeah, I am beyond tired right now. I got some Pringles, but I'm not gonna eat them now because I'm streaming. See, it's 7:31, so if we get to the 4th phase, which I don't know, we probably will. If we get to the 4th phase, this match should probably last till like 7:40 something, maybe 7:50, which ideally I hope it wouldn't, because I gotta like get ready for bot. Like I gotta turn my computer on, log in and all that, and that can take, it doesn't take 10 minutes, but like I like to be ready by like 7:50-ish, you know, 7:55 usually. So that's one thing about that. So I'm just trying to manage my time. Like I have a solid like 15 minutes left that I'm willing to spend on the stream. So that's the only reason I said that. Really, I don't think I'm gonna get the 4,000 battle points though. That's tragic.
Taking position.
But it is what it is. I'll probably end up using like a flame trooper or something. Of course, I step 3 feet and Anakin just obliterates me out of existence. It's just the way this game goes. Fucking Anakin. Fuck. I mean, I might be able to get the 4,000. I mean, considering the fact that we're not getting a strong foothold here,
The special operative is deployed to the battlefield.
that's not really inspiring confidence in my team.
In place in the mine hangar.
Aim for my balls, bro. That shit. I took a bullet for Lord Vader. Fuck. I mean, if I get another hero, I'm not doing them all. I'll probably end up. I'm not using. I think someone else has got it, like I said. I'll just fucking go at random, see who I get. Don't mind me calculating the webs on John Ramirez. Spider-Man suit. You are a Chad for trying to pay attention to the details, my friend.
Kylo Ren has
Good job on
to
that.
join us.
Bruh, I have an unhealthy... Well, I want to call it unhealthy. I have a
Failure is not an option.
custom Lego clone addiction. Yeah, I love the dude. What the fuck? Is that a jet trooper? It was a jet trooper. I knew I wasn't crazy. I love the dude that I get my custom clones from. Customs SM. Such a nice dude. And he's doing, honestly, he's doing like a really big, probably doesn't sound this way, or look this way, but he's doing a really big favor for like the Lego Star Wars community, because he's replicating like old Clone Army customs that, you know, were around like 10, 15 years ago. Okay, we lost. Probably end up, I'll probably do a round of HVV just to round out the video, just because those matches don't, nah, actually I think I'll just end up talking for the rest of this. I don't want to get into something that I say, oh, it's only going to last 10 minutes, and ends up lasting 20 minutes. Let's see, just trying to make the most accurate pattern for me to see. Hell yeah, man, like, so far it looks like you're doing it. Like I said, man, the colors, best part. Obviously, you got the logos right and everything. That's really what counts as well, and the fact that it's not Raimi based. But yeah, he's doing a yawn. Fuck. He's doing a great service for the Lego Star Wars community, because like Clone Army Customs, you know, like they're, I'm sure you might have probably heard of them at some point. I don't know. I mean, they're like the biggest custom clone Star Wars Lego maker. 10 plus years ago, however long, they used to make these, you know, because obviously I'm a huge fan of the open visor 2002 clone troopers. Like, obviously I'd never shut the fuck up about them. I always spam them on my account, and I have a whole army of them. But they used to, you know, Clone Army Customs, they used to make customs of those back in the day. And this dude that I buy them from, all the ones that he's made, they're replicas and new designs of those old Clone Army Custom ones. So, like, my Delta Squad is based off of those old ones from 2008, I think. The Clone Army Customs used to, like, obviously Clone Army Customs has discontinued them since then, because they've obviously updated their designs and they don't use the open visors anymore. So, but it's really cool that this dude has kind of preserved that legacy, and he's still doing them for people like me who, you know, growing up wasn't able to get those old Clone Army custom figures and stuff. Because, like, honestly, if I was growing up and had seen those, I would have, like, tried to buy one instantly, and I would be having them right now. I mean, shit. But yeah, I love the dude, and I really want to. I'm very much considering just making a small order from him before I go up to school. which I know sounds redundant, like, oh, why wouldn't you do this like a month ago so you could get the figures when you, like, before you go to school? Well, because last time I ordered from him was like October, and it took till the end of December to get here just with all the shipping delays and all that. So it's like, if I order them now, I have something to look forward to, and it gives me an excuse to like come home. Because like I could ship this stuff to my PO box at ASU because they have that, but I don't really trust that a lot sometimes. Well, it's trustworthy, but certain places, like especially because it's from Germany, I don't know if like my school is accepting international packages for students because of COVID. And I know Zentai Zone, like the reason I don't have my suits shipped to school, to my PO box at school, is because Zentai Zone on their website specifically says to not like ship to PO boxes. So it's like, okay, I'm not gonna do that because Zentai Zone says not to do it. But otherwise, I probably would do that. But you know, gives me something to look forward to and an excuse to like actually come visit home and see the clones. But probably gonna get like an arc gunner. I'm gonna get decals from him. Like I'm not gonna get, when I say small order, like I usually get 4 figures from him, and that can add up in price pretty hefty. um, I usually get 4 figures from him every time I order, but this time I'm probably gonna get 1 figure and then get decals for him because well, I'm gonna he gave me 2 free decals the first time I ordered, and I still haven't used them, but I did just get plain helmets in the mail like a few weeks ago, so I'm gonna decal them soon before I go back up to test them out to see if I like the process and if I find it easy. And if I like the process and find it easy, then shit, I'm gonna go to the dude and order a minifigure. Then I'm gonna order decals from him so I can make my own. Cause like that'd be cheaper. Plus it's like shit. You know, I could get more of these figures because like his decals I'm pretty sure are only like $2, which is pretty fair for decals. So I could rack up. I know this ramble about custom clones is probably not the most exciting thing in the world, but I gotta keep my mouth running. Joe texted me. He said, "Huh?" Fuck, like, cause fuck, an hour ago, I did the random thing where I typed the suggested words. I said, Beth is technically wrong, and you go to the colors or in the class or anything major, laughing emoji. I just typed in the suggested words that my keyboard gave me. I'm gonna tell him that. I wonder if Joe realizes I'm streaming. Probably. Probably not. Oh well. I mean, I'm gonna end the stream probably in like 4 minutes anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I mean, shit. Obviously, you know, I do appreciate you showing up, Matt showing up, and Logan showing up. Uh, but it's like one of those things. Like again, I've been meaning to stream again. I need to keep myself up. Um, and I'll probably end up streaming again at nighttime. I don't know if it'll be tonight because I predict that I'm gonna be spectacularly, pun intended, worn the fuck out from keeping myself awake this long in classes. So that's not cool. But I do want to stream again before I go back up. Because, like, the reason I say before I go back up is because, like, obviously I have a roommate and it's a really small room. Like, if I wanted to stream, I'd have to be like, hey, dude, like, either include him in the stream, which I wouldn't have a problem with. Like, that'd be epic if I could get my roommate in the stream. Or if he didn't want to do that tonight, I don't want to be like, hey, could you just, like, not make any noise or talk for, like, an hour and a half while I do this, you know? So it's like, that's rude, you know. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to do that to him. I mean, like we play games, like he'll put a game on, or I'll play a game or something while he's doing something. That's completely different because like we can talk to each other, you know, and be like, "What's up?" And that'd be cool if I could do that with him in a stream. But it's generally like easier and less damage to my conscience if I could just like do it on my own, you know. But Let's see. No problem, bro. I needed something to keep me up and focused while working. Well, I'm glad I could be that distraction, man. I was thinking about um, calling you up and just talking to you, but I feel like with that, I'd get super distracted and lose track of time. Like that one time, uh, that we were up till like 7 or something in the morning talking, which actually would be good for right now because like I need to be up, but I was on Battlefront anyways, or I had just gotten back on Battlefront because I played it earlier and then I got off, tried to go to sleep, it wasn't able to, and then I got back on for like a little bit, and I was like, hey, I might as well just stream because talking, running my mouth, keeps me up and focused. I'm a major distraction. No, you're not a major distraction. Well, it's one of those things where it's like we have great conversations, and I don't want to but like never hesitate to call. No, I wouldn't. It's just one of those things where it's like we have great conversations, and I would get lost in it because they're so good, just well thought out. And by well thought out, I mean we just meme for like 2 hours. But it's like one of those things where it's like I don't want to be like, oh shit, I gotta like dip this conversation because my class is starting and I have to be responsible. That actually sounds stupid now that I'm saying that out loud. But yeah, 7:44 exactly. I'm a distraction. Good one. Cool. Well, fine. I'll take it. But I'm gonna cut the stream. So thanks for again stopping by. Appreciate it. I'm gonna get some food and hopefully I don't die in this class. I don't want to die. 6 minutes, bro. Well, I'm gonna end at 7:45, bro. Cause like I said, I'm gonna use the bathroom, get food, and by the time I do all that shit, it'll be like 7:50, and then I'll log on, get everything set up that I need to. Perish. Fine. I will. Welcome, tired. My original plan. One more thing. My original plan was. This was like at 4:30 or something in the morning. I set like 7 different alarms. Like I literally set I set an alarm at like 7:30. I set an alarm at like 7:35. Set an alarm at 7:40. Set an alarm at like 7:45. Set an alarm at 7:50 and set an alarm at 7:55. Then I put like snooze on all of them, so like it would just not non-stop try to wake me up. And that sounds like it would wake me up, right? But it wouldn't. Maybe it would have, but I feel like I'm the type of person that if my alarm goes off, I don't, and if I'm like just waking up from it, I'm the type of person to like just put on snooze and then keep doing that and not realize that I need to get up because my brain's not working. But yeah, you're right. I do need it, and this I said I was going to. So yeah, thanks for watching, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully I can do this again sometime. Stream soon. But yeah, bye.